Amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another Zero reaction video. Oh boy, I'm sure this episode is gonna be totally fine and nobody is gonna explode. Okay, which is rare when you're watching ReZero, but not any other anime, which now I'm saying out loud is kind of interesting. You know, my brother just started ReZero, and I was like, oh, what do you think? And he was like, oh yeah, it's really sweet and like kind of a wholesome kind of anime. It seems kind of fun, like Konosuba. And I just looked at him and I was like, yep, super sweet anime full of really adorable bunnies. You're gonna love it. This poor SOB has no idea what he's in for. Anyway, let's see. I'm presuming we're gonna have to fight this guy. So let's see. Like, subscribe, and let's just jump into my first time ever reaction to ReZero Season 4, Episode 6.
おそらく誰も信じたりしないだろう。はじめまして県人会の皆さん。俺の名前は夏地進。ローズワール邸の下男にしてこちらにおわす大候補。
This was like a low for me in ReZero, man. like, and I think for the whole community, this was like cringe, Subaru, desperate, like, our poor boy, man. It's okay, he got so good. Look at him. Our poor guy, man. You know what's even crazier is we then know how Julius acted. Like, Julius then went on to be completely freaking insane. Well, not completely insane, but you know what I meant. He went on to be like not happy with the actions of Subaru there. So, like, considering how sweet Julius is now, although we then found out why he acted that way. You know what? Actually, Julius has always been sweet. We just didn't know why. But now we know why. Like, it made more sense. Like, she's gonna be helpful. Stick swinger! Yeah! That's stick swinger, man. We know that guy. Why is Julius just going for this dude? Like, he's like, alright, fuck it, I guess we're fine. Like, bro hasn't even said anything antagonistic yet. He hasn't even been like, I'm gonna slap you up, bitch. He said nothing. But Julius is like, let's throw down, man. Julius is the aggressor? I kind of presumed it would be the other way around. He's holding a tiny sword. Oh. Well, he is called the stick swinger. I guess they're sticks. Chopsticks? Oh, shit. Boo. Also, damn. I kind of thought it'd be hilarious if he had tiny little swords in his hand instead. He keeps them on him in case he needs to eat. Amazing. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh shit. We should probably help Julius, right? Whose voice was that? Did you hear that voice acting? That was like a gurgly, like, desperate scream. Was that Anastasia? It was. Whoa, that is some voice acting. You know how desperate Anastasia must be feeling here, or, you know, enchilada, whatever the witch's name is. Because, for her to use magic, she must be feeling it. This dude is ridiculous. And he's doing it all laughing like a fucking nutcase as well. Is there a reason we're fighting this guy? Maybe let's talk to him a little bit. Why isn't Betty and Subaru doing something? Go on, Julius! Come on! Jesus Christ, man! He didn't even want a sword. And Julius doesn't even want any help. When you're fighting a guy who is half naked, just holding chopsticks, laughing while you fight him, maybe get some backup. It's not gonna, like, I know you're a prideful dude, but maybe some backup. Just saying. Maybe. Also, it's weird how much they seem attached to Julius when none of them remember him other than Subaru. That just shows what an impression he's made so quickly and significantly. Because they know that he's part of their life, but they don't know at the same time. I have to admit, for a complete slaughter that we just witnessed, it's definitely one of the tamest slaughters we've seen in ReZero. Like, Julius just got his ass completely handed to him with a dude who's barely dressed with chopsticks. And also, Julius was the antagonizer here. The guy was being a bit arrogant, but not, like, confrontational. He just was kind of just like, what the hell's going on? Like, he didn't once say, like, let's boogie. Julius was like, let's boogie. This whole scene is crazy. This guy is crazy strong, by the way. That impact and then the explosion behind you just said everything I need to know. Anyone else want to go?
何言ってんだよ。かっけえノリで言っただけだぜ、おめえ。わかんだろ。わかんねえ。
I just said it to sound cool. What do you mean? I was just sounding cool. This guy. This guy really does suck. I don't think she could either. This guy seems crazy strong. Do you not find it completely coincidental that the strongest in their party is completely unconscious on the floor? And the strongest in their party isn't really supposed to be taking part in these tests. They're more a mediator, not a candidate, right? So if that's the case, it does seem suspicious that she's passed out on the floor there. Because she would be massively helpful to this situation, but she's passed out. Which seems suspicious because this is a test that she shouldn't really be partying anyway. See what I mean? How it all perfectly lines up like that? This dude. I got a bad feeling about this. I will say I don't think Emilia can win. But then again, I haven't really, I don't know. Emilia is way stronger these days. I think it'll be closer than we think. But I don't even know who the fuck this guy is. I'm just judging it based on his contest with Julius. And I would say I think Emilia is stronger than Julius, but not in a sword fight. I don't really know what's going to happen. Can this guy even use magic? I guess we'll see. She learned from Subaru. So sweet. I hate that this guy's just fucking laughing, bro. I love how adorable she is. crazy, man.
二人とも無事かしら。分かってる。動かねえ。
I just want to say, shout out to the animators, because that Emilia run looked fucking awesome, and it was so subtly done. Go on, Emilia! Fucking hell, Emilia is doing exceptionally well. Go on, Emilia! Look at the Go on, the animation on her stomach there as well, like that camera angle. Come on, Emilia! Yes, Emilia! What the fuck? Also, what the fuck? You know what's amazing? At the beginning of this episode, I was talking about my brother, like how he's just started ReZero, and my brother's a streamer, by the way, so that's why I said that. And fucking. And he compared it to Konosuba, and I was like, I've never thought that this anime was like Konosuba at all until just now. That reminded me so much of a certain scene. I can't believe they just did that. That is out fucking rageous. That is insane. But then again, you got what you deserve. Well done. Well done, Emilia. Subaru's probably gonna be more angry. Don't let her go outside! Yes! This is fucking awesome! Look at Betty holding Subaru back here. This is amazing. I will say, this is going just so much better than I expected. It just seems like bizarrely chill. I don't know, in my head I expected this to just be really bad. Like, we're going up against this. I thought it was gonna be like Elden Ring. Like, this was a boss that we're gonna have to learn to defeat, but no. Fucking Emilia, man. Alright. Well, there you go. That's right. That's what you get. Bitch. It's kind of true, I guess. Hold on, Emilia. That was so easy. Oh no. Oh no. They each individually have to beat him? They're fucked. Subaru cannot win on his own. Betty can't even really win on her own. She would have, maybe, but I don't think so. I feel like out of the entire group, the only one who could have possibly won would be Emilia. And I feel like she won kind of on luck. Well, fuck. Yeah, there's no way.
それですごすごと逃げ帰ってきたわけね。知 辛辣っすね、姉様。
やめなさい、その喋り方。そこで寝てる娘のお師匠様説が真実味を帯びるわよ。
For fuck's sake. They just left! They just left! Oh, never mind. Fall back, everybody. They just left! Went back crying to Ram.
惨敗ね。でもエミリア様だけは相手のお眼鏡にかなった。
True.
勝てたの。
I don't think that would happen a second time, though. I'm just
いや、
saying.
やめといた方が。
But luckily, she doesn't need to.
ほら、あれだ。危ない。
すご
I
ーく
guess. I mean, you could just send her up.
危ないわね。危ないのよ。
I love how they immediately agree. Yes, dangerous, dangerous. Yes. She's like, look at her angry
ユ
face.
リウスのやつ、へこみすぎなきゃいいけど。
Yeah, he's gonna be well pissed.
心配？
どうだろう。心配はまあ心配なんだろうけど、そんな簡単でもないかな。それに、なんであいつはああまでしてユリスを助けようとしたんだ。
I was also wondering about this. I like that Subaru pointed this out because I was confused. Because the only one who remembers him is Subaru. Now, granted, they all know because Subaru's told them. But they don't. You know, it'd be like you lose all your memory and someone says, that's your sister or brother or whatever. You're going to be like, okay, well, I don't feel that thing. You see what I mean? I can see why. I'm glad that they pointed this
お
out.
二人のことも心配だけど、試験がどうなるのかも大事よ。乗り越えられなければ、レムを取り戻す手段に届かない。
あの試験官、はっきり言って化け物みたいに強い。ラインハルト級かもしれない。
それぐらい強かったと思う。地上最強と並び立つなんて言われてるのは、今の世界じゃ各国一人ずつよ。
Reinhard. Surely Reinhardt's just the strongest in the whole world, right? Surely. Could Reinhardt beat this guy? The thing is, Emilia did win. But, like I said, it was a win, but it was a very questionable
ライ
win.
ンハルトが王国最強って、他の三国にもそれぞれ最強がいるってことか。
Is there?
ボラキア帝国一将、青き来航、セシルス・セグムント。
They're on Reinhardt's level?
ステコ西王国の教王子。それからカララギ都市国家の第三者ハリベル。
There's three other people on Reinhardt's level. What? That can't be right. No way. What the fuck? What?
でもボウフリの
Really?
特徴と違うわね。服装だけはカララギの民族衣装だったかしら。箸も使いこなしていたのよ。
本来の使い方と違いすぎて、使いこなしてたって言っていいもんか。
お兄さんたち、ちょっといい？お師様、一人にしないで。もう寂しいのは嫌す。
出花に切なくなるようなこと言うのやめろ。
Yeah, a bit weird.
本当は起きてんだよ、お前。
チェース。あれ？なんでこんなところにいるんすか？
I wouldn't be surprised if she was faking it the entire time.
確か、私たちはお師様の劇的なひらめきで試験突破して、夢っすか？
現実だよ。
そこでお師様が足を抱きしめて、もう離さないって笑いかけて。
それは夢だな。
No, that definitely happened. I remember it.
始まった途端、気絶したんだよ。
気絶？足が？そんな一等な言い方あるわけないじゃないっすか。
覚えてないのか？長い階段上がって白い部屋に入って、剣を抜いたら景色が変わって人影が現れて、赤い髪に青い目の自分のことを大振りって言って、思い出したのか。なんであいつがここにいるんすか？
This has got. He's alive. He really is a guy you just can't kill. Is he alive? I thought it was like some sort of kind of like copy test of him. Like the idea of saving your game. Like he's a saved version of himself. But maybe he's fucking alive. I reckon this is the dude that she freaked out of before. Like the one on the coin. That's my theory. I love the idea of this dude just coming back for that reason. I've come back from hell to squeeze some boobs. I mean, It's one motivating factor.
レイド・アストレイ初代の形成よ
It is! It is! It is! It fucking is the coin, dude!
ユリウス寝てるとこ悪いあいつの正体が分かったお前の知恵が
Well, that's not good.
あのバカ野郎
Ah, for fuck's sake, Julius.
今度は遊びじゃ済まされねえぞおめえ王国この騎士団所属ユリウス・ユークリウスそのつまんねえ肩書き名乗ってる間俺の遊び相手にもなんねえ
So long as you keep throwing around that title, you're not even worth my time. There definitely seems to be some weird shit going on here, doesn't there? Something's up. You know what I wonder about? If this is going to be subsequent, like, accidental training for Julius. Like, maybe this guy's going to end up just training him just by fighting. I mean, it'd be like sparring against the best boxer in the world. You do it enough times when she can pick up something. So this guy might actually be on Reinhardt's level then, if he's the first sword saint. Three months. God, it's just really brutal just watching this, man. I don't want to see Julius just get his ass kicked by this guy. I will say one thing, though. As much of an asshole as this Sword Saint dude is, he's not that bad. Is it Reid? Like, he's not that bad. Like, he hasn't once killed anybody or done anything too overstepping. Obviously, what he did with Emilia was very sus, but you know what I mean? Like, and he even honored his word. That's the way to win. Emilia created conditions around the fight. That's the way everybody can win. Everybody needs to go in there with their own conditions that allow them to have a chance against him. That's the plan here. Because he allowed it for Emilia, maybe he'll allow it for everybody else. I wonder if I've the Enchilada, whatever her name is. I wonder if she does remember Julius, or if Anastasia remembers Julius, because Anastasia's like locked away and sleeping right now. What if because of that she was never affected, and that was her we saw bleed through? Then the magic doesn't make sense. That is suspicious. Why is he hesitating? What happened? What happened? Oh, God. Oh, God. I thought he was gone. I thought it was game over. I did. That look, the red eyes, the move, the music, Subaru running towards him, the flash of light. I thought it was done. Oh, God, man. My heart was pounding through my fucking chest. This anime. Oh, Jesus Christ.
そうだ。言っとくがこの短時間で2回目だぞ、俺。二度とやりたくねって思った30分後にまたやらされてる俺の気持ち、お前にわかるか
Oh, gosh.
乗り心地が悪いはずだ。お前振り落とされたよ。
Look at him smiling. I love how they're becoming such good friends. Subaru just saved his fucking ass. I don't even know how. How is he not barbecue on the floor?
アナスタシア様はご無事だろうか。命に別状はない。お前の方がよっぽど死にかけたぐらいだよ。あれ相手に。つか、あの眼帯野郎が誰だか知ったら驚くぞ。レイド・アーストレア。よくわかったじゃねえか。こっちはシャウラが知っててな。
He had a hunch the moment he called himself the stick swinger. Do you reckon it's something to do with his past? With how Reinhard always, like, overshadowed him? So he's got, like, some vendetta against that line? Maybe. If he knew that, then why did he go... That explains a lot, though, because I said it was weird how Julius was being the antagonizer here. And he only started acting like that after he said he was the stick swinger. That's when Julius, like, snapped into it. Why'd you go back up, then? And why are you hesitating? He said he was hesitating.
戻ったら分かっちまうことだから先に言っとくが、お前とアナスタシアさんが倒れた後にエミリアが試験を突破した。ただあれだ、力比べであいつをぶっ倒したってわけじゃない。いろんな偶然が味方したのと、エミリアがその特殊だったからだ。
That's a terrible way of explaining it. You're just saying, well, she came up with conditions. Just tell him the story. The way you're explaining it does not help.
だからなんつうか気負うなよ。気負う。エミリア様が試験を超えられたのであれば、厳正0度は超えられない障害では決してない。それが分かったのは大きな収穫だ。おお、そうだ。そうなんだよ。それが分かってくれりゃいい。
Look how many fucking stairs there are, man.
そろそろ下ろしてもらえるだろうか。いつまでも君に背負われたままだと悪いよいそうだ。怪我人を歩かせたなんてバレたら俺がエミリアたちに叱られる。目は覚めた。自分で降りられる。突っ張っても今更だぞ。背負われてるところはさっき全員に見られてる。気絶してたシャウラとアナスタシアさんだけは見てないけどな。ならばそれが理由だ。アナスタシア様にこんな姿を。取ってつけたようなこと言うなよ。下ろしてくれ。お前な、そもそも下ろしてくれと言っていた。
If Julius literally... Imagine Julius died from that. Like, that scene. I wouldn't put it past this fucking anime.
バカ野郎、一体何考えてんだ。なくていい。一人で立てる。手を借りる必要はない。
Julius, man.
言った通りだろう。一人で立つことくらいわけのないことだ。少し時間はかかりそうだが、君の手を煩わせる必要はない。できれば先に説明してきてくれないだろうか。弁明は私自身でする。君はあくまで私が見つかったことだけ伝えてくれればいい。 くそくそくそくそバカ野郎。俺もお前も大バカ野郎だ。何のつもり？うるせえ。何が一人で立てるだ。へっぴり腰なのが丸見えなんだよ。途中から勝てないって分かってたんだろ。殴られて蹴られて倒されて、それでも向かっていくしかなかったんだろ。それしか吐き出す方法がなかったんだろうが。こっちは誰かさんのおかげでとっくのとうに身に染みてんだよ。
Literally, in that moment, he saw a flashback to that. It's crazy how that's come around like that, by the way. This anime is insane. Like, we've literally seen a full circle. Who would have ever thought that when Julius was fighting Subaru, that those tables would turn one day? That one day it would be Julius up against another opponent, too damn stubborn to stop, knowing he has to keep going but he cannot win, much like Subaru against Julius back then, where he was just fighting him for pride's sake. Knew he couldn't beat him, knew he had no chance, but couldn't stop himself. He was just driven by it, and now he sees that in Julius. Who would have thought that that would come around that way? I love this anime. I don't know why I'm like on the verge of crying, man. I don't know why. I think ReZero is one of the best anime I've ever watched. You know that? I really do. I have the best time watching this series. I think it is so well written. It scares me sometimes, man. I think there's a reason the ReZero community is so like loyal and just like passionate about this series. It's truly something so freaking special. And it's special in so many ways, but one of the core ways is its writing. And you see that so like subtly as the show goes on. Like, look at this episode. I never ever would, like, you go back and you think about how you first felt when Julius came forward and picked a fight with Subaru for embarrassing himself in that hall, and then everything that followed from that moment, and the conversation with Emilia after was like, gosh, man, it was painful. That was the most painful viewing experience of ReZero. It was so tough. You think about all of that, and then you come here, and you come to this moment after this entire journey, and now the only friend in the world Julius has is Subaru. That is his best friend at this point. And then like walking down the stairs together, and we go back to that moment, and that moment Julius was moved by what Subaru said. And now they've got this like bond, and the tables have turned, and Julius is acting like Subaru against somebody else, and Subaru's there understanding it because of how that went. The writing is incredible. The way we've come back around to that is masterfully well done. It's genius. It's so good. That is some amazing writing. I love this anime. I love it. What an amazing episode. No one exploded. No one's heads got removed. Everything was fine. Everyone's got all their limbs. there was a part of me that was like kind of worried when he was taking Julius down the stairs. I was like, it's like his bottom half just missing or something, and he like it's gonna zoom out because the camera was like very close up. And the second I saw his legs around Subaru, I was like, oh, thank you. Pause, by the way. But yeah, I did. I was worried. I thought he was dead. I thought he was dead. And then I was like, if he is dead, what's Subaru gonna do? Is he just gonna start the thing to try and get a time reset, or is just that it? Julius is dead. Because we've never really once seen Subaru properly try to take his own life. I mean, we've seen it like once, maybe twice, but he doesn't do it like easily. Like it's not something he will try and do often. So I would have been incredibly curious to see how he reacted. I think that episode was amazing. I'm surprised. I thought like this was gonna be way more horrific than it was. But it turns out the guy is like, for someone who's supposed to be an asshole, he's not that bad of a dude. He's pretty sexist and stuff, but overall he was very respectful. He stuck to his rule, which he didn't need to, and yeah, he gave Emilia a shot and everything. Like I said, I think that's the best way to defeat this guy. No one else is gonna be able to take him on in one-on-one. So if you're gonna fight this guy, you need to have conditions. That's the only way to make it possible. So if that's the case, yeah, or one person needs to win on everyone's behalf, if he'll allow that. And maybe that could be one of the conditions. Or take them all on at once. And, like, maybe that could be a condition. But that's my theory. I think that episode was amazing. I think that is one of the best written episodes of this season. It's not shocking or crazy like some of the others, but I thought the fight was awesome. I thought the animation was awesome. I thought that episode kicked ass. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to it. Let me know what all of you thought about it in the comment section down below. This episode has like made me love ReZero more than I thought possible. Like it's like I thought there was no way I could love this anime more, and then this episode is like just taking it up another level. Anyway, let me know what you guys thought about it. I hope you've enjoyed my reaction. Have yourselves an awesome freaking day. And yeah, that's it from me, my friends. Please like and subscribe to support this series. Leave a comment for the algorithm. I'll put a post out on Twitter like I always do. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I love all of you. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.